Memorable opening night for the Pride of 2024. The journey continues at our beloved Unbuden. Keep the whistles from Chepauk coming as we get ready on all things Yella for match day number 2.
It was a wonderful opening ceremony just all round. It was wonderful to see the crowd so engaged and the noise that can make it Chennai. We always say it's our extra player, and it was tremendous to have that atmosphere on a ground that is so dear to so many of us. So wonderful to have such a fantastic atmosphere to open the season. You'll never forget it. Not only that night, it was over 3 days. I think it was the longest T20 game in the history of cricket. We played essentially over with the rain interruptions that we had. You know, just the way the game went, the rain interruption, bringing the score down, getting into situations where we were pretty comfortable. Ryder, I remember, played a fantastic innings towards the back end, got ourselves into a bit of bother, and then 10 runs needed off last 2 balls. I think everybody remember where they were and how they reacted. So, you know, we've looked at the footage quite a lot just to recreate that memory, but it really was a fantastic moment for all of us. We've been on the wrong side of a few of those losses. To be on the right side for a change was really good fun. Well, first of all, he's a quality cricketer. He knows what he's doing. He's been around for a while. He's a man with a lot of experience. I think one of the things that we do, and you use the word clarity. Clarity of his performance is so important, and I think that's something that we do well. I think that when a guy goes in the field, he's got clarity about what his role is, what he's going to do, and how his tactics are going to work. And I'd like to believe that always feeds into new guys. They feel at home straight away. They're on the field knowing what's expected and what the tactics will be, and that simplicity of clarity is an important part of what we're about. It's wonderful to have those headaches. It's nice for me as the bowling consultant to be able to give advice and throw it uphill and they can make the decisions. But it is good to have him. He's a unique talent. He's got something very special. I watched him bowling in the middle. We did some drills yesterday in the middle, and the batsmen don't like facing him. He's an awkward customer, and that's what makes him so good. He's definitely become more accurate this year than he was last year, so he's obviously worked on a lot of different things. But he just adds a new dimension to our team, and he's part of our family as he has been here for a while, and tremendous to have him back in the side. If you watch him bat, there's a calmness about the way he goes about it. You know, he's never flustered, never too excited, never underexcited, if you like. But and that's what we expected from him as captain as well. He's a real student of the game, so he's always been asking questions about the bowling, the batting, whatever it is. If you talk to him just about the way he bats, the way he goes about his preparation, the opposition bowlers, he just feels the game. He gets the game and he understands it. And we really expected him to take that into his captaincy as well. Very calm character, one of the key personality traits that he has. There's no one better than his predecessor, MS Dhoni, who epitomized what it means to be calm under pressure, and he took that out there. He was calm, he was asking the right questions to the right people, he wasn't scared to take information from people, but he arrived prepared and he knew what he wanted, and he's going to grow to be his own man, and I think he's going to be a very good captain for a long time. Well, we've had our practices. We did a lot of work yesterday, day before the game. You tend to quieten things down a little bit. You know, if you haven't got it done now, then tonight you're not going to get it done. You need to be ready. So I think that the important thing is that guys do have time to get away from the game. You're not constantly under the pressure of the tournament. It's a busy tournament, and you need to just quieten the mind, quieten the body, get away for a while. So the chaps are encouraged to do things other than just be around cricket and around cricketing thoughts. And it's good to see the chaps interacting as well, going to movies, doing things together and becoming friends and a broader family just away from the field as well. So always good in a busy tournament to have a day or two that it's not as busy as it always needs to be. One of the things that we do is it's the next game. You know, there's no big games and no small games, it's just the next ball. And I think again, you know, from our leadership, from the captain of the past, MS Dhoni, from Stephen Fleming, and the unity that we have within, consistency we have within leadership, that's been the mantra. And Ritu's not going to do anything differently. So we'll be focusing on tomorrow. Yesterday's gone. Yes, it might make us feel a little bit better, but it's all about the next ball and the next contest that comes up. So it is nice to have won the first match, but we just know that it's a long way to go.